Hey guys, it's me, Ibrahim. And before we get into this VOD, I do want to say that it cuts out a lot towards the end because there was a thunderstorm and my phone overheated. And this is my first time doing an IRL stream. And it's also the first time I'm using my phone. So I didn't think it through completely. But honestly, I think it's a solid stream. It's just me cooking. And yeah, let's get into it. Me, Ibrahim, and I'm back. As you guys probably saw in the Discord, gonna be making some banana biscoff pudding on stream. I know. I'm not a good cook. I'm gonna be honest. But we're here anyways. Let me show y'all the ingredients we got so far. We got some bananas. You know what I'm saying? Just cop some bananas. The reason I started 30 minutes late, I left some I had to go back to the store to get some Biscoff creamy butter, cookie butter. So I got some cookie butter right here. Got some bananas right here. Got some, what's it called? What is this? Pudding? Cook and serve pudding. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that everything's locked in. Let me see if I can see everything through mod view. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope the mic isn't horrible. Let me play it on my computer real quick. It's gonna be an echo, but we'll see in a second if y'all can hear me. Hello. Okay, I mean, it's hearable. It's for sure hearable. At everyone live, lol, join. Alright, perfect. And then, yeah. Okay, we can get straight into it. Alright, bet. So, yeah, as I was saying, we have the pudding, we have the creamy butter, we got some condensed milk right here, and we got 2 pints of heavy whipping cream. I don't think I'm gonna need to use all of this. I'm not gonna lie. And these have been out for like 10 minutes, so it's kind of no, these should be fine. And then this is the pan we're gonna be cooking at. I sent for anyone that wants to follow along with the recipe. I put the recipe in the Discord. I'm gonna pin it right now in the Twitch chat so y'all can see it if y'all want to follow along. You know what I'm saying? I know like I didn't give you guys too much time to like get the recipe. Get the ingredients yourselves. However, it should be fine, bro. Next time, y'all should be good. Manually unpinned. Perfect. All right. Okay, let me click the recipe for myself real quick so I can see what I'm about to make. Okay. All right, let's get this started then. Step 1. In a large bowl, whisk together the sweetened condensed milk, vanilla pudding, and vanilla pudding mix in water until well combined, about a minute. Add the melted Biscoff cookie butter until all is combined. All right, let's get that large bowl real quick. I got the whisk right behind me. I think y'all can see it, and yeah, y'all can see it right here. I got the wand on me. Let me get the bowl out real quick. The bowl, where's the bowl at? I see it. This is a little too big though. I need the glass one. Let me get the glass bowl right here. Is this a rerun or nah? Nah, this is not a rerun. Major Duck fan, thank you for following. I appreciate you. I'm actually just streaming. This is my first time doing a cooking stream. Usually I just, what's it called? Usually I just game. I do some Valorant Rivals usually. However, not today. Today I'm trying something new, bro. Today I'm doing something a little strange. You know what I'm saying? I gotta clean this bowl real quick, so it's gonna take a second. However, yeah, let's do it. Screw it. Let me just position it real quick while I clean. Y'all can still see me, I hope. Hey, is the mic good though? You can hear me fine? I'm sure y'all can hear. Yo, what's good, Richmond? What's up? Thanks for joining the stream, bro. I'm cooking some banana Biscoff pudding. I can clean this bowl real quick, and then you know, we can get straight to it. I have the recipe pinned in the chat if you want to follow along as well whenever I'm reading. How have you been, though? How have you been? Talk to me. First time for everything, all right? Ibrahim in the kitchen. Not behind my computer. Rotting away on Valorant, of all games. Out of anything. Yo. Yasso Music Official. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. W Banana Biscoff. I appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't even started yet, so you guys came for a good time. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. We got this started. Let's get this show on the road. Just finished washing the big roll. You can follow along by following the recipe. I don't usually do this, but you know. Yeah, we got it. Let's do it. All right. What's the first thing that they said? Let me pull it up. W's for real. Yes, sir. We're really in here for real, bro. We're really in here. I'm doing great now that I'm seeing Eve's cooking. Yes, sir. We love the cooking streams. Bro, y'all saw music? You just came in? I appreciate it. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. We haven't even gotten started yet. All right, step 1. In a large bowl, whisk together the sweetened condensed milk. I already read this, but vanilla pudding mix and water until well combined, about a minute. All right, where is the sweetened? Cooking on and off the game, I'm telling you. For real, bro, I appreciate that, man. Skibby. I had that jar of... Holy crap, why is there so many people joining? What in the world? Glitch Plays 120, appreciate the follow. Skibudid, appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate that completely. You had that jar of the lotus? Which jar of the lotus? I have no idea which one. Oh, you're talking about this joint. Talking about this joint. W's. All right, bet. Let's get this started. Where's water? I need to get a cup of cold water. 1 second. It said ice cold water, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine that it's not cold. Tell us Biscoff is the best forever. I love Biscoff. People should see the beautiful Biscoff. Yeah, let me show you real quick. I haven't opened it yet. But Nutella is better. Nutella is better. I don't know. I'm not a big Nutella guy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But for now, I guess I can be a big Nutella guy. Honestly, I kind of agree. I hate nuts. Pause. Nutella is buns. Okay, let's get this started. I keep saying let's get this started because this is my first time doing this, y'all. So you hazelnuts, I mean, bad. You hate hazelnuts, I guess. Okay. Add the melted Biscoff cookie butter. All right, let's get this started. Wait, where's the sweetened? I need a can opener. I just peeped that. Bro, I'm so unprepared. I'm sorry, yo. Where's the joint? I'm about to open this joint real quick. Got the condensed milk right here. Hey, what's up? I'm making a Biscoff. It's in the title. I noticed you're a Pokemon. What's your favorite? My favorite Pokemon is Blaziken, actually. Love Blaziken. Blaziken's my goat for life. I loved him since 2013 even. Before that, it was Jirachi, though. I was a big Jirachi fan. What am I making, though? I'm making the Banana Biscoff. You love Noivern? Dude, can you do 13 push-ups? So many questions being asked. I'm not going to hold you. No push-ups today from chat. Usually from the gaming. Oh, appreciate you joining the chat. Nemonator? Am I an idiot? Why can't I read that properly? Nemonator. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate you joining the chat, man. All right. Do I watch anime? I watch a lot of anime. What's your favorite One Piece character? How do you know I like One Piece? What is going on, Richmond? Richmond, what's going on in here, bro? Nemo Nader, like Terminator. I see. You got One Piece. Oh, I got One Piece in the tags? That's crazy. You caught me. I'm a LARPer. All right. That's how we know? Bet. What's it called? Demon Slayer is still my top because it's the first one I watched and I love the story. Bro, I have no idea what's going on. For me, it's Erased. Erased is a good show. Demon Slayer is good too, but Erased is like a top 5, whatchamacallit? A top 5, Thank you, Major Duck fan. Thank you for telling me what's going on. I appreciate that, man. All right, let me do this real quick. I got locked in for this one step real quick. Dude, you paid us? Richmond, what's going on here, man? What's going on, Richmond? They're saying you paid. Sweetened condensed milk. All right. Ibrahim, do you do some ritual to get us here? I don't know. Maybe, bro. Maybe I summoned y'all with some ninjutsu. Just pouring. Heard from your pastors to join. Oh, nah. Okay. Emptying out the thing. This is what it looks like so far. Got some sweet condensed milk right there. And, yeah, let's put this to the side. W. Ibrahim there. So when is the money getting... Yo, Richard, they're trolling you in the chat, man. Vanilla pudding mix. Where's the vanilla pudding mix? I just had it right here. No, it's not. It's this one here. Yeah, bro, Richmond, you need to get them your money. You need to get them your money ASAP. Get the vanilla pudding mix. Your rabbi was like, Ibrahim was cooking off Banana Biscoff and he asked him to give him stuff. Low-key, the waiting room is kind of small, bro. We 8 people. Nah, I mean, it's not even a waiting room anymore because y'all kind of in here now. I'm opening up the pudding mix. We're putting it inside. Let me actually show y'all as I do it real quick, bro. Let me highlight it. It's going to be with one hand, I know. Why are you running? Do we need to send the loan sharks? Richmond, I'm scared for you, man. They're talking about you. They're talking crazy in the chat towards you, man. Scared for you. I'm using my old laptop here for the stuff. All right, let's get this out the way in the trash. And I just dropped something. I just dropped the mess out of my charger. This is what it is, though. And then we get the ice cold water. Let me mix it in right here. All right, back. And then let's get the Eves. Do I know them? No, they're all new chatters. They're my fans, though. Welcome to the Eve Nation. Join the Discord. ! Discord in chat. And then let me whisk this real quick. I'm going to have to low-key two-hand this joint, so give me not two-handed, but it's the big IRS. Never mess with the IRS. I'm telling you guys this right now. Never mess with the IRS. They're the scariest people known to man. If you guys ever watch Batman Beyond, Eves is a fire name, though, but still high IRS. Why you mess with the IRS? Yeah, Richmond, never mess with the IRS, ever. It says about 1 minute, so I'm just going to go until 4:43. That's all I have to whisk, right? Oh, okay, yeah. For about a minute. And then 6-7. Bro, speaking of 6-7, I played a horror game called 6-7 Minutes to Heaven yesterday. I have the VOD on YouTube and on Twitch. And then I just posted TikTok about it. If you do TikTok to join. YouTube's the same name as the Twitch. 6-7. And then, yeah. Or play Yara Yara Funk. Can I do a backflip? I don't think so. But, to be honest, I want to learn so bad. You know how, like, Speed, when he first started, he just had a mattress in his basement and just started spamming, like, backflips, like, failed backflips until it worked? I might have to start doing that, no bull. All right, that's enough whisking. About 1 minute, then add the melted Biscoff cookie butter and mix it. Oh, crap, I have to warm this up. I think. Yeah, okay. I gotta get half a cup of melted, who's Speed? I only know Ibrahim OP7. I'm better than Speed. One day. Maybe one day. You only know Ebs? I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate that, chat. Give me 1 second. Speed is chopped, bro. Nemonator, I remember you, bro. I remember you, bro. Add the melted Biscoff. Okay, so I have to put half. Wait, how much do I have to melt? 1 second. I'm looking through the Salted Sweets website. This recipe is by Brooke, by the way. Giving her credit. I don't remember her last name. Half a cup. Okay, this is 14 ounces. How many ounces is a cup, chat? Y'all got me? Not only him, us. Not only him, remember us. You need attention, glitch plays. Hey, who in chat can tell me? Who in chat can tell me how many ounces is in a cup? 8 ounces is a cup. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, like this is like a teaching lesson too. You know what I mean? We're all learning together. Half a cup. So I got to go 4 ounces. How do I measure this joint? I think we have measuring. Yeah, we do. I literally have this. I don't even know why I asked you guys. I literally have this one right here. Chat's better than ChatGPT. Yeah, I'm saying. Richmond, you get it. Chat is better than ChatGPT. Okay, I got to get half a cup. You like this, bro? This is like a utility. Yeah, bro. I'm like Iron Man with it. Tony Stark with it. It's like a utility measure, bro. Like I can just get however much I need out of this. Let me get a fork. Chug a liter of milk, bro? Bro, what? Yo, Duck, you're wild. You're wildin', bro. You the milkman, Duck? You're the milkman? How much of a milk is liter? Bro, I'm American. I don't know this stuff. I'm a U.S. Like all I know is the U.S. customary system. I do not know anything about the metric system. Even though metric system is actually easier, but you know, bro, what is a kilometer? Put eagle emotes in chat if you know what I'm saying. What the hell is a kilometer? We go with miles and miles only around here, bro. Freedom units, yes sir. I have a physics exam coming up. Can you tell me the biocentricity of the fluidity of the biocentrum? You did not say anything just then. You asked me to tell you the biocentricity of the fluidity of the biocentrum. So that's kind of a redundant question in theory. I graduated in physics, so I'm lying like shit, but I'm gonna act like I did, just for the bit. Yo, this is so sticky. It's like peanut butter. I never peeped this. It's cookie butter. Low key, bruh. We might just have to go with this. You graduated? Oh yeah, I did. But I was just kidding about graduating in physics. I was an IT major. A lot of eagle emojis in chat. Do I like the World Cup? Yeah, I do, which is why I'm trying to get this finished before the World Cup starts. The final is at 5. It's sticky. Pause. 1 plus 2, 3 times 2, 6. It's 1. It's 1. The answer is 1. The answer is 1. The answer is 1. It's 1. All right. Whatchamacallit? I am fast with it, bro. I'm like Sonic with it, bro. Wait, sorry. I like lost where I was on the recipe page. Okay. Add it. All right. Let's empty this joint out. What else am I fast with? Bro, this is not good. I made a mistake. I don't know why I tried to use the whisker just now to get this out. I was tripping. It is what it is. You gotta go. Hey, appreciate you pulling up, Glitch. It's 9? The answer is not 9. The answer is not 9. I'll break it down for you too in a little bit after this, bro. It's not 9 though. It's not 9. No, you changed it up. You use the fraction symbol. You use the slash. Now you're using the division. No, that's a different question. You asked me 2 different questions just now. You tired of gaming? Taro, what's up? No, I'm not tired of gaming. It's just a break. It's a Saturday. Saturday's for new things. It's the weekend, so I'm taking a break off of gaming for today. While I try to get this. Yeah, Yasso, get your stuff together. Is that name from like what? From You know why I messed up? I added the cookie butter without melting it. Yo, that is crazy. I forgot to put it in the microwave. Give me 1 second, bro. I'm tripping. I know. I'm sitting here like, bro, what did I do? Like, I'm sitting here tripping. Okay, I'm gonna warm it up in this. Just put it in this bowl on some calm. I'm sitting here like, why is it so sticky? But since I already added some of the cookie butter in like dry, I'm low key just gonna keep it there for a little bit. I'm just gonna keep that in there. I'm gonna like cut the size, of course. You need your money. All right, let's microwave this joint. Set 20 seconds on the joint, so let's go with that. In the meantime, I low-key gotta whisk this some more so we can wash together. Viva la France. Didn't France get eliminated? Or am I tripping? I gotta like kind of get rid of this this butter real quick. They're playing for the 3rd place game happening right now. Yeah, the 3rd place. This is the 3rd place match. All right, that's peak. All right, let's pour this melted butter in here. It's low-key kind of the same. It's just way like more like I can actually like get it off my spoon. I already messed up, so I'm already not expecting it to be as good as I want it to be. However, I'm sure we can survive. We will survive, chat. I really want Norway to win. Yeah, bro, I was rooting for Holland. Holland was tough. Ooh shit. What do you mean ooh shit, Tara? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hey, appreciate you pulling up, Yasso. Appreciate you. Thanks for pulling up. Yes, what is a kilometer? All right. And then it wants me in another large bowl to whip the heavy cream until stiff peaks form. So like make, what's it called? Whipped cream. Look what Nemo said. Oh shit, what did I just do? Did I ban you on accident? Nah, there's no way I did. Let me check. Taste it? I will in a second. Just mixing it in. It's low-key looking a type of way right now. I'm not gonna hold, but hopefully it looks good after this. I just gotta combine it. After this, we're gonna make the whipped cream, and then this is the stats, what they look like on camera for y'all. If I can find my mouse. And it's pinned as well. Tara, what specifically did Nemo say that you want me to look at? Because Nemo said a lot. You're calling the IRS? Is that what? I'm very afraid of the IRS. I'm not gonna lie to you. Never want to mess with the IRS. I'm telling y'all that right now. It's supposed to look like this after it's done. And then considering this, I think it's kind of similar. Am I wrong? Like, it's just a little. He said, why is Richmond worried about a game when he owes cash? Yeah, Richmond, why are you worried about a game when you owe cash? Didn't I tell you this, bro? You owe people money and you're like, and you're watching games? Come on, bro. Bro, Nemo, I wouldn't go like that if I was you, bro. It's mad disrespectful. Am I right? Yo, Eves, why are you doing this to me? My fault, Richmond. You know I'm just trolling you. Y'all enjoying the stream though? I mean, we're still on step 1, 23 minutes in. However, it's gonna look good, bro. I promise you, the final product is gonna look crazy. Nemo going like that? Nemo, I would not go like that. Richmond talking to you crazy, bro. Nemo's going like that? Nah, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go like that, bro. Okay, so we have that. That's the completed product for that real quick. You am like that? You're him? You're him? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear in here, bro. All right, Step 2, in another large bowl, whip the heavy cream until stiff peaks form. Let's get another bowl, guys. This is the third bowl I'm using. This is low-key, not a large one. So let me find a different one. I'm sure there's one down here. I just don't know how large, because, bro, they say large bowl in the ingredients thing, but it doesn't say anything about what they mean by large. You know what I mean? So it's kind of just like, what? Like, I just gotta, like, have to eyeball it, I guess. This is not a large bowl, but I'm sure this is gonna be fine. Like, comparable size, right, guys? This is comparable. Size doesn't matter. Size does not matter. Let me get this rag out of here. Okay. Whip the heavy cream. How much heavy cream am I using? I am using 3 cups of heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna go get my bag. What's in your bag? Whoa, what's in your bag? Jamal, put down the 9. See you next stream, Bossman. I appreciate you pulling up, man. I appreciate you pulling up. All right, let's get this whipped cream going. I'm gonna empty this whole cup in. This whole pint in, because it's 2 cups, and I'm gonna empty half of the whipping cream. So far. Richmond, that's a crazy way. He said, Richmond, you better pray, and then left. No, I'd be afraid, bro. I'd be afraid. That's not my problem, though. I told you I'm like that. That's why I like to hear it. Thanks for redeeming the highlight message, man. Bro, I just broke the open, bro. Let me show y'all what I just did. Look what I just did. I'm trying to pull the joint out. I like open it. Like I cut it in half on accident. What am I doing? If I can open it with one part. Yeah, I got it. All right, man. Take care of yourself. You too, man. Likewise. Take care of yourself. Let's get half of this in here real quick. All right, that's enough. 3 cups. 3 cups. All right. All right, it says in another, whip the heavy cream. Whip it. All right, let's whip this one. And watch me whip. Is this your first time baking or just making this? I've baked before, but a very long time ago. Like 10 plus years ago, actually. I think 10 years ago. And it was in a class. Like, you know, FAMCOM, Family Science? That's the last time I've actually baked. And this is the first time me making this. So overall, this is just like a... Wait, what? How do I turn this into whipping cream? It's just kind of like... I guess I just... Does this... One second, y'all. All right. Yeah, that's a minute ago. Yeah. And now I'm using a pretty small bowl for what I'm doing. Hopefully none of this leaks. I should be fine, though. And, you gotta whip it in the whipping motion, like this. You gotta whisk it lots for a long time. How long do I have to use that for? Let me put this in a bigger bowl. Give me 1 second. Like whisk, kinda. Yeah, my manager's asking me to use a bigger bowl so I don't mess up the house. And And then I'm about to use the actual whisk real quick. All right, bet. Appreciate that advice, chat. Appreciate y'all. Let me get this. W manager? Yeah, momager, if you know what I'm saying. A momager. Shout out to the momager. Yeah, no, shout out to momager, right, momager? So how long does it usually take, chat? This is like a 1 minute, 2 minute thing, 3 minute, 4. W momager, yes sir. W's in chat, bro. Everyone put W's in chat. I wish it was like I had a tripod. If I get a tripod, y'all could see like every step of this, I feel like. But it's all good. Y'all seen enough, I think. W's, yes sir. It says until peaks form. Until stiff peaks form. So I'm just gonna keep it going for a long time. I might actually add a little bit more. No, it's fine. All right, added just a little more because I felt like it was a little, and I lost some when I poured it from bowl to bowl. So chat, how you guys enjoying your Saturday? Have y'all seen outside like yesterday and before yesterday? Like, dude, that, what is it called? That smoke outside is crazy depending on where you are. It's insane. It's pretty much taken like the north half of America completely. Canadian wildfires. Second time this is happening in the past 3 years, bro. Richard, can you do me a favor real quick? Can you look up online how long usually do you have to whisk whipping cream to turn it into whipping cream? Like, yeah, bro, I saw the map. It's actually insane. Yeah, genuinely, bro, it was insane. Is it impacting Cali at all? Or is it just like, y'all just got the exploding diarrhea joints, the parasites I've been seeing on the news? They said 8 to 10 minutes. Oh, wow. Okay. I wonder what time I started. All right, I'm going to go from 8 minutes from this point onwards, because it's probably already been 2. So 5:08 Eastern Standard Time is when I'm going to stop whisking. You know, there should be a machine for this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be... Wait, I'm tripping. There's a whole machine that whisks. I don't know why I'm acting like I just like innovated a new device. And then I remember there is one. There's the double joint that exists out there. Next time, if I decide to bake again on stream, I'll get one for sure. Yeah, the machine is like 3 minutes. Are you serious? You know what? We're doing this the good old-fashioned way. This is more grind, you know what I'm saying? We're grinders in here, pause. We're straight up like grinders. This is how you get stuff done, bro. With grit and power. Grit and power. Who needs machines to do the job, bro? Instead of driving, run. Instead of automatic, manual. Instead of calculators, pencil and paper. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's the method, bro. We gotta revert, bro. We gotta revert back a little bit. It feels better. And it's low-key a workout, I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe I'm just flabby. It's one or the other. Y'all can hear me fine, right? Like the mic is I mean, I'm sure y'all can hear me because y'all been responding. But the mic isn't anything ridiculous. Like y'all don't hear like a crazy echo or anything. I can already see it kind of getting a little thicker, but it's not where I want it to be yet. It's good. Appreciate that. After this, what am I gonna do though, so I know? So I'm gonna read this while I go through. Gently fold the whipped cream into the pudding mixture. Fold it. What does fold mean? Do I just like pour it in? I'm assuming. Until no streaks. Wait, what does fold mean? Gently fold. Let me Google this while I'm gonna try at least. Gently fold. Gently fold. It's like use a spatula. Scoop with a spatula, bring it up over the top of the batter and folding it over itself. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Until no streaks of pudding remain. All right. So I have a spatula behind me, like right there. You guys can't see it a little bit. And then after that, I'm gonna put this in the 9x13 dish that I have to my left, and then start laying a third of the pudding mixture on the bottom. Top with 16 of the Biscoff cookies, half the banana slices, and then repeat it again. So layer it, put Biscoff in, put bananas in, do it again. And then after doing it again, finish the top with the remaining vanilla pudding on the top. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand it now. So after this part and putting the whipped cream in the pudding, this is gonna be like free love. We're almost done, guys. And then when ready to serve, top with crushed up Biscoff cookie crumbs. All right, yeah, okay. I'm gonna show y'all all this then. Hopefully it looks good, cause I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sure it's gonna taste good, cause everything I do tastes good. Pause. But I think what I really want, I want it to look good. I want it to look delectable. I want people to see it and be like, oh yeah, this is gonna cook. So I'm kind of more focused on that. But growing up, I've never been the arts and crafts kind of guy or aesthetically pleasing with it. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna definitely try. I can see it getting thicker, y'all. Let me show y'all real quick what it looks like. This is what it looks like so far. I have to use like my whole hand, so I'm gonna put you guys back over here. So far, so good though. It's been 37 minutes so far. We're making good time. I can see it literally getting thicker. Purely. This is good. We're doing a good job. Oh yeah, Kool-Aid man? I'm telling you. I'm like the Kool-Aid man with it. Actually, call me the Biscoff man. BM. Biscoff man with it. Oh yeah, no, this is actually working. I can see it. Like I can actually see the progress. This is a new making your own whipped cream. I was gonna buy the Cool Whip, but I was like, nah, I should just do it myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I feel like it's gonna feel more delectable. I'm gonna feel more accomplished if I do it on my own. 5:06. So 2 more minutes of this joint, and then we can get straight into what we need to be in. If my hand doesn't get tired, oh my god. This is genuinely a workout, bro. Baking's low-key like going to the gym. Am I tripping? How was Houston? Houston was great. DreamCon was amazing. I loved it. Learned a lot of things. Got a lot of new experiences. It was cool. It was a calm vibe. It was a calm vibe. Definitely would recommend. Bro, I gotta stretch before this next time, bro. I feel like I'm old. Or maybe it's because my body's not used to it. I can see the piece coming out though. And we have 1 more minute of stirring. And then I'm gonna call it on this. Did I see RDC? Actually, I did. I have a picture. I don't have a picture with Mark because he had hella security by him. But on the last day I walked in, the first thing I saw was Mark at the exhibit gallery. He had like a whole... I saw actually, it was all of RDC. It wasn't just Mark. It was a Mark, John, Dez. Who else was there? I didn't see Af. I saw Leland though. But yeah, RDC was there. They looked tough. He had a Blade costume on. That was amazing. All right. It's complete. It actually looks like whipped cream. A lot of it got stuck to the whisk. I'm not gonna hold you, so I'm gonna scoop that off. But like, this is what it looks like so far. So it actually looks like whipped cream, no longer a liquid. Fire, right, chat? It's fire. Let me know if I'm tripping. Any bakers in here can tell me like if it's too much. I think it'll be fine. And then let me move my laptop out the way a little bit. So it said fold the whipped cream into the pudding mixture until no streaks of pudding remain. So I'm assuming that just means get a spatula and pour it from one or the other. From this to this. That's the plan. Let's do it. Let's do it real quick. Let me get my spatula. You got the wooden joint on it. I guess the pudding mixture doesn't have to be thick. Am I tripping? Yeah, I guess it's just not supposed to be thick. That's definitely something. Until no pudding streaks remain. Does that mean I have to mix it in together? I feel like I gotta mix it. I feel like I have to mix it. I'm gonna mix it a little bit, but I'm just gonna go with my gut with that. But for now, I'm gonna just pour it in. I mean, it's literally called whipping cream, so it makes me think that you have to whip it together, you know what I mean? But what if I do all this and it's cooked? Like it's just like I just folded somewhere. I'm following the rules pretty well. I'm a good instruction. I'm not following the rules, but I'm following the instructions well. So I think it'll be fine. But I think my measurements might have been a little off. All right, let's mix this together until no streaks remain real quick. It's low-key a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, if it's a lot, that's good. Because that means that everyone in the house is gonna be able to eat this. It already kind of looks like banana, and I haven't even added banana in. So I don't know where this is coming from. I'm mixing it kind of softly so it doesn't spill out. But as soon as the pudding mix is like completely removed, we're gonna start pouring it into the dish. Because we're kind of in the final stages now of the meal. I kind of left the bananas out for a while, but I think it'll be fine. For a while, as in like I've left it out for 2 hours, it's fine. But I just don't want it to brown a little bit. Because I want it to look delectable, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, I think I have the mix. I'm gonna try to keep mixing it just a little bit more because I want it to be a little thicker before I pour it on. But I'm pretty sure this is like complete. And I just gotta like pour it in, I guess. I'm kind of excited. It looks good. I'm not gonna hold you. It looks pretty solid. Chat, I feel like this is like the most like, touching grass I've done in a minute, man. I should have streamed, next time I will, going to the store and getting the ingredients. The whole process. Because I feel like, I had to low-key get the ingredients on my own because the Wi-Fi at the store that I'm at is horrible. And I'm just using my iPhone for the IRL stream today. But, yeah. Low-key the pudding. Is there any more pudding? Let me try it. Let me taste it real quick. Let me taste it with a pinky on some ratatouille. Oh my god. That tastes I'm not jazzing it. It actually tastes good. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It tastes like diabetes. But it tastes like diabetes, but it's amazing. It's actually amazing. It's like a definite amazing meal that I'm running. Y'all can hear me fine, right? Richmond, that's laughing emojis. I'm telling you, it tastes immaculate. I'm on my ratatouille timing. All right, let's start folding. Let's start layering this into the bowl while we got it. Let me get the what am I gonna get? I'm gonna use this joint right here to pour it in. All right, let's try it. I don't think this is layered. I mean, no, that's fine. It will be fine. I just gotta put this on top, like the Biscoff on top after. And I have to refrigerate it too, so you guys are not gonna see the completed product. But if you wanna see the completed product, you know what to do, bro. Join the Discord. ! Discord in chat. Let me type that in for y'all real quick. Just so y'all can see it. But y'all gonna basically see it complete. But y'all not gonna see it edible, if that makes sense. Discord. Perfect. All right. So that's the first layer. I want to be a little careful with it, but I'm going to show y'all what I did so far. What's my phone at? 74%? It's good enough charge. All right. This is what I've done so far. Put this. Next, it says to put... So, like, I put a third of the vanilla pudding mixture on the bottom. Next, it says top with 16 of the Biscoff cookies and then half the banana slices. All right, bet. Let's do it. Let's do it. Got the Biscoff right next to me. Hopefully it's not smashed. Because I feel like every time someone gets Biscoff, it's completely, like, crushed. Completely crushed. If I can open it in time. What the heck? Where do you think Braun's going? I'm hoping he comes to the Wizards. You know why. But we'll see. We will see if he comes or not. I'm really hoping he does, though. This is the Biscoff right here. England up 1-0 right now. Already? That's good to hear. Wait, England? England got eliminated. What are you talking about? Is this still the third place game? Is it England versus France? All right, bro. Yo. Yeah, I think the Wizards are going to win it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I go 3 rows? No, I got to put 8 per. Wait, so the third place game is today. Tell me, I'm a LARPer. And the finals tomorrow? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. So England's up. I'm low-key, I don't know. I like both Jude and Mbappe, so I don't really have a favorite here. And England and France are England and France, so it's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm counting out the Biscoff cookies. I'm going to show y'all real quick because it looks kind of good. It's actually settling nice. Super LARP? Yeah, I'm super LARPing. Taro, how you been watching? This is your first time watching soccer, no? Okay, there's 15 cookies in this game. Holy LARP. Bro, I'm a basketball... Y'all know I'm a basketball guy. Y'all know I mess with basketball. We're in the off season. That's why I'm cooking right now. But y'all know I mess with basketball for real. That's where it's at. I used to play in high school. Soccer? Did you go far? One of the cookies crushed. I'm going to put this to the side real quick. And then... Let me show y'all something real quick. I used to play in middle school, matter of fact. It's pretty fun. Look, bro. It's low-key looking tough. y'all. It's low-key looking tough. And I've watched some games in person. Oh, like the World Cup games or just like regular soccer games like in America? I'm going to start putting the banana pieces up top. So I'm going to like take a piece by piece. So I low-key should get a knife and cut the bananas, but it's fine. It's whatever. I have to do this like, what? I'm going to put a lot of bananas. I got to put a lot of bananas in this joint for the taste. I have to use 5 bananas here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not even watching it right now. I got ditched. If you bring up your duo, I'm a tweak. I'm a tweak. I'm a tweak, Taro. Y'all hear that thunder, bro? Y'all hear that thunder? Oh, you just said he got ditched? I feel you. That's real. Like at the soccer game or? What's next? What is next? Okay, let me show y'all what I got so far. 2-0 already? Bro, that's crazy. That's insane. 2-0 already is insane. Peep, this is what it looks like so far. Rate out of 10 so far. It's going to look like this. I just got to layer it over with more pudding. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry if you cut in, but that's where the VOD starts chopping up. It starts lagging and it eventually just cuts off. So thank you guys for watching this far. If you actually made it here, be sure to check out the Twitch, follow all, like, you know, join the Discord, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ibrahim OP7, yes sir. And here are the pictures of what the final product looked like.